We could order some more, like Neville. We could order Neville a girlfriend.
Yes, we need to get at least one female.
It is the afternoon and I just came outside to enjoy the peace and quiet. I mean, it is just calm and the temperature is kind of warm. It's just really, really nice. The chickens are out scratching in the garden. Well, they were, at least until they saw me. This morning it was so windy. I mean, it was just crazy windy. In fact, during the middle of the night, the wind woke me up because there was just a huge thump on the house, and then the wind just started blowing like crazy. And I kept waking up, and I was having this weird dream about the chickens disappearing because of the wind or something, because I kept thinking that I forgot to shut the coop door and all of that, and I was just restless the whole time it was blowing. And anyway, then I woke up this morning and the wind was still just blowing like crazy. It was so incredibly windy. I went out and turned the hydrant on at the tank to give the chickens some water, and I left it running. And it was so windy that most of the water was flying on the ground rather than going in the tank. And then the tank was getting pretty full and it started to overflow. And then the stream of water that was going to run down the tank didn't even make it to the ground because the wind was so bad that it just blew it right straight back into the tank. It was that windy. The goats and the guineas are all out in the pasture. And then when I went to feed the goats, I left the scoop of grain for the little ones over here on top of the little shelter while I took the bucket to go feed the other ones. And the wind blew the scoop of feed over, and then the feed blew everywhere. And then when I was feeding the goats, the pans were rolling away from me. And then when I finally get them steady, then I would dump the grain, and then the wind would whip the grain and it would blow it and it wouldn't even land in the pan. It was that windy. It was crazy. Now I can't believe how calm and beautiful it is. It might be just the calm before the storm, because I heard that this weekend we might be in for a big ice storm. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that we're not, because that would be horrible. I don't even want to deal with that right now. Beautiful days like this just make me want to get out in the garden so bad. It's getting to be that fun time of the year when we get all these catalogs in the mail, like seed catalogs and chicken catalogs and all that fun stuff. It means that spring is getting close. You guys look so enthused.
Yes.
So today we are looking through the chicken catalog to decide what chickens we want to order. So, what all chickens look interesting to you, Miley?
I don't know.
We like to order ones that are new and different to us, at least a few that we haven't had before, because I find it a great way to learn about the different breeds.
That one kind of looks cool.
Miley shows them at the fair, so she needs to pick out a few that she would like to take to the fair this year.
Yeah. Okay. Miley says that she likes this one right here, but Miley ordered that last year.
I did?
Yes.
A brown leghorn?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, we did.
That one.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember that
It's those little ones that lay the little white eggs.
I
I still don't remember them.
Remember, they're kind of like that one that raised up its tail and was walking around and looked like a turkey that one time. You remember that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. But we can order some more. They're small ones. They lay small eggs.
I can't see very well. I thought about these Polish, but I can't remember if they're cold hardy or not.
Well, it should say in the description right there if they are cold hardy.
I read it earlier and it doesn't say anything. That one. Middle one.
The golden Polish.
Looks silly.
Yeah, it does. We like to try to find ones that are cold hardy because we do kind of have harsh winters.
What are those red and white ones, or black and white ones that we have in the coop? Red coop. They're not Cochins. Brahmas.
Light Brahmas. Those are really nice birds. We love those.
Mm-hmm.
They're so
I
beautiful.
About some more of those.
Yes.
Maybe a different type. I know we have those, but that one looks interesting.
The Cochin.
That one.
Yes, the silver laced Cochin. Yeah, maybe we could get a few of them.
Don't we have a silver laced Cochin in the red coop?
No, ours is a... I don't know which kind it is.
We'll have to go up there and look at it. That one's cool.
Blue laced, red Wyandotte. Ooh, that does. That would be a pretty one.
We were looking at that, I think either last year or 2 years ago, but we weren't able to get them
in the time frame that we wanted. See, that's the problem. We'll have to probably make out a list of everything that we're interested in getting and then go from there on availability to ship. We like to get them the first week of March, so that way they have plenty of time to grow by fair time. That and March, the beginning of March is just a good time for us. It's still kind of cold out, but then yet the weather warms up nicely by the end of March, and then we can usually have them out in the coop. And it's not too bad.
I like that Wyandotte, because I know we have some, don't we?
Yeah, we have. Remember your, what's his name? Gary? The chicken you took last year and got reserved grand champion.
He's a Wyandotte?
He's a Wyandotte, yep. A golden laced rooster Wyandotte.
Was the Wyandotte the free bird that we got?
Yes, he was the freebie. The silver lace, or not the silver lace, but the Cochins that we ordered last year, that we could only order them in straight run only, and we got 2 of them, and then one died, and we ended up with just 1 rooster, and we never did get a hen. So it might be worth it to order a few of those this year. We could order some more like Neville. We could order Neville a girlfriend.
Yes, we need to get at least 1 female. Is that the same kind of bird Neville is?
Yep, he's an Egyptian Fayoumi. Egyptian Fayoumis have been raised along the Nile River in Egypt for centuries. So that's where they came from. So I find that very interesting. They're kind of a rare bird, but yet they say they're kind of common too at the same time. But Neville, he was a free one that they enclosed with our order, and that's how we got him. Or this catalog is a Murray McMurray catalog, and so we love looking through this catalog. But we order from them, and we've also ordered from Myers Hatchery. Those are our 2 favorites. Oh, there's the white Brahmas.
Oh, there they are. I know I saw those somewhere. Okay.
And in there they have several packages too that makes it a little bit cheaper that I thought about ordering. There's an ornamental all hen package where you can get like 15 of them, but you don't get to choose what you get. You just get them. But then
I don't like that because you don't know what kind
Well, that makes
they
it
are.
interesting because then we have to go figure out what kind they are, you know?
Can I get that blue? I forgot what the one was. The blue and
Blue and red Wyandotte? Was that it? Or the blue laced red Wyandotte?
I think it's blue, red.
Or red laced blue, no, blue laced, I don't know.
we got confused.
We should get some buttercups.
Right here, blue lace, red Wyandotte.
Blue laced red Wyandotte.
I want to see if we can get some of those. They look cool.
Okay, so we'll write that one down for sure.
And we need to order Neville's girlfriend too.
Oh, girlfriend for Neville. Okay. And then I would like to get at least 10 or 15 good laying hens. Just a good old standard layer because our hens in the barn are getting really old and they aren't laying very well anymore.
Which one?
Mr. Waffles.
Mr. Waffles,
Waffles.
what were they?
They were
salmon faverolles.
salmon
Yeah, we were trying to breed the salmon faverolles one year.
because they're a good meat bird and a good layer.
Yes.
But that kind of turned into a fail.
Yeah, it did. There's something, I think the ones that we got, they had some kind of genetic flaw or something because the chicks that hatched out, they had like bent toes or bulging eyes, one of them did. And I think there was just something in their genetics that just wasn't quite right.
Do we still have those?
Nope. We sold them all.
What about some Polish?
Polish? Where's the picture of them? Oh, right there.
They're the
Polish. Oh, the
ones with
poofy
the-
hair head. They look like they got
heads.
poofy hair. Okay, which kind do we want to go for?
I was thinking either the puff laced or the silver because I really like the silver birds.
Okay, silver or puff laced Polish. Wonder what should we get for the layer? Should we just go for our standard sex links? Because we kind of like those best.
yeah.
Or should we go for maybe Australorps?
Which is the best layers out of both of them? Oh, they're both the same.
They're pretty much both the same. You lay 5 eggs per week.
I think yeah, pretty much the same. I like the looks of the Australorp better.
What's that?
Peacocks. Ooh, we ought to order a peacock. We've been wanting a peacock.
I really want one.
Are they nice though? I can't remember.
I don't know if they're nice or not. I think they are. I don't think it has a pricing of them on here.
You probably don't want it in the price.
No, I probably don't. That'd be cool to get a peacock.
Ooh.
So we found this brown egg layers assortment here that we are probably going to consider ordering. Get 15 of them. Or you can get any number that you want, but it makes it a little bit cheaper. We might order that for our egg layers and then pick out our few other ones. I think for this time of the year they have a minimum of 25 chicks. So we will have to at least make sure we have at least 25 in our order. The Wells Summers, those are ones that I wanted a couple of years ago. But then they're always out every time we go to order them.
We should see if we could get some. I'll
I'll write that one down. I think we're done now for the most part. I think we're going to have to get on the internet to finish deciding for sure what we want, because we want them all to be able to ship around the first week of March.